Well, I guess the lyrics to me are well, I don't think they're more important than the music, but certainly they are one half. And um, the music you want it to evoke things, certainly without words. But then when the words are there, you want those words to count every time. I do. Um, you just the 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 task of songwriting. It's just to me, it's there's nothing quite as satisfying. You want to get the details right. I like to think of it's something of a painterly kind of uh, thing, um, trying to create a picture, but tell a story at the same time. Um, I have this. It's not a routine so much, but it's something that I realize I've become somewhat, sort of have these uh, methods or rituals, I guess you could call them. And I'm always interested to read other writers' descriptions of how they go about what they do, whether it's songwriting or prose writing or novel writing or whatever. And um, I think writers' rituals are fascinating. And for me, I have to have my yellow legal pad and an eraser and a pencil. And um, and then when I finish something, it has to sit there on the desk for a night, if not more. But basically, it's the overnight test. And then you sort of return to it the next day, and you see if it's a keeper or not. You don't really know right at the moment that you finished it. You have to let it marinate for a little while. Um, but in terms of the importance of lyrics, I mean, that's in the end going to carry you. It's going to say what you want to say, or hopefully it's going to say that. And occasionally, not very often, but occasionally, um, there is a mystery to writing, I think, to creativity, and how things come to you. Sometimes you think you know, and I think other times it's just an extraordinary process that you will never really know how you came to that place to write this, that, or the other thing. And it's as if, to quote or paraphrase Bill Monroe, the great bluegrass meister, he's when someone said, "Mr. Monroe, you're so prolific. You've written so many songs," and he used to talk. It was almost like you could hear him fluttering like his mandolin. He'd sort of talk like this, and he'd say, "Oh, I just pulled them out of the air," and that's sometimes the best description I can think of how a song comes to be. It's just kind of appears.